Hey, what's up guys, LoLeaks here, and Riot just published some Juggernaut champion gameplay changes to champions like Darius, Skarner, Mordekaiser, and Garen. And Riot says they have two goals with these changes. Quote, every game of League should feel meaningfully different based on the champion in it. And second goal is, each champion in League should feel distinct from one another. Now let's see what new changes Riot is going to do. So Darius gets a new passive on top of his old passive, and whenever Darius executes an enemy with Noxian Guillotine or full stacks of Hemorrhage on a target, he gains Blood Rage for a few seconds, while under the effect of Blood Rage, Darius deals greatly increased physical damage and applies max Hemorrhage stacks to all enemies he hits. Garen gets a new passive to his ultimate. New passive, Garen identifies the enemy champion with the most recent kills as the enemy team's villain. Judgment ticks and basic attacks on the villain deal an additional 1% of their max health as true damage. Skarner. Whenever Skarner is in a game, 6 crystal spires appear on the rift. They are located by the red buff, blue buff, baron and dragon. These crystal spires are capturable, just like the altars on Twisted Treeline. When someone on the Lonely Scorpion's team captures a spire, it creates a zone that gives Skarner, only Skarner, pretty significant boosts to his movement and attack speed. The enemy team can capture them too, and when they do, they gain gold, a short burst of vision, and temporarily lock Skarner out from his super meaningful buffs. That's the key. With these changes, Skarner becomes a neutral objective control king and super useful for teams looking to overcome their enemies with buff and map control. Mordekaiser. Basically Riot is trying to make Mordekaiser into a duo Juggernaut laner, maybe to lane him with support or something like that, because he gains full XP when he is near someone. I mean, when he's for example near a support and he kills a minion, he gains full XP, but support gains like usually half XP. And on top of that, he can now take dragons with his ultimate, and the dragon follows him and can attack anyone he attacks. So that's it guys. Also, if you want more details, check out link in description box below. And don't forget that these changes are subject to change and they might not be final.